This video is all about Sigma and Tamron's exit from the third-party lens market. Have they completely left the market for good? Details coming up, but first, I encourage you to subscribe and choose all notifications so you're kept informed on the latest camera gear, news, and rumors. A report from a large UK retailer lists 18 popular Sigma DSLR lenses that have been discontinued, and they include some very popular lens focal lengths like the 70-200 f2.8 EX DG OS HSM, a pair of 18-250mm, the f3.5 to 6.3 DC OS HSM, and the DC macro. But we also see the 50-500mm, the 70-300, the 150mm, the 180mm, and the 300mm, as well as some other primes like the Sigma 10mm f2.8 EXDC and the 18-200mm f3.5 to 6.3. Tamron has been more aggressive, discontinuing 72 DSLR lenses, and these include some very popular focal lengths like the Tamron 150-600mm f5 to 6.3 SPVC USD, a pair of Tamron 70-200mm f2.8s, the SP-AF-DI LD-IF macro, and the DI-VC USD. Other popular zooms include the Tamron 24-70, the 18-270, the 10-24mm, but we also have the 16-300mm, the 35-150, the 28-75, the 28-300, and a pair of 70-300mm. We've also got some notable primes, the Tamron 180mm, the 90mm, and the 45mm f1.8. If you're still shooting with a DSLR, there's still an awful lot of lenses out there to purchase, but the growing used market offers a lot of options. But the one question you might be wondering is, should I leave the DSLR market? Is it time to move to mirrorless? And it really depends on a couple of things. First of all, does your DSLR give you the capabilities that you're looking for? Are there enough lenses for that DSLR? If you're able to get the outcomes that you need, why force yourself into an investment that's going to increase your costs? It's not good business sense. I understand the shiny, better, new. I have a Canon EOS R5, for example, and I got it after 7 to 8 years of waiting for Canon to come out with a mirrorless camera that caught my interest. If you've got a DSLR and it's working for you, I wouldn't worry about the lack of parts or the lack of camera bodies or lenses in the future. That lens market, there's going to be a huge amount of lenses out there, both today and into the future. You're not going to have any problems finding bodies or parts to repair these cameras. If your DSLR is giving you what you need today, and if you've got the lenses that you need, well then by all means, stick with your DSLR. And if you happen to be interested in a Sigma Art lens and you see it go on sale, a rather big sale, well, consider purchasing it, because most likely that sale is a clearance sale and you won't be seeing that lens anymore. But the times are a-changing. As far as new gear goes, it's all about mirrorless. When we saw Canon finally move to a mirrorless lineup for the full-frame cameras with the EOS R, and then the RP, then the R6 and the R7, the R3, and the list keeps going, it's significant because Canon was the largest holdout producing DSLRs, followed by Nikon. In fact, Canon still pushes out an awful lot of DSLRs, so there's still a lot of demand for EF lenses, whether it be made by Sigma, Tamron, or Canon themselves. Oh, and one last thing before I let you go, please go ahead and subscribe and choose all notifications. Now, if you choose all notifications, this is more of a benefit to you. As soon as I publish a new video like this one here, YouTube's going to notify you that I've just published a new video, so that way you can stay up to date on the latest camera, news, and rumors. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.